And here are the crypto top headlines. First up, XRP targets $1 amid growing interest as OI spikes to $546 million. Next, top 5 Metaverse platforms that investors must be aware of. Also, BlackRock argues SEC has no grounds to treat crypto futures and spot ETFs differently. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline: XRP targets $1 amid growing interest as OI spikes to $546 million. XRP is looking to reclaim parity with the dollar, targeting a $1 price point amid a resurgence of investor interest as open interest, or OI, rises to $546 million over the past 24 hours. Notably, amid the ongoing bull run in the broader market, XRP aims to recover some of its most pivotal key levels. However, the asset faced recent opposition to this goal, registering 2 consecutive intraday losses as it dropped 4.1% between November 9th and November 10th. Nonetheless, a swift comeback has seen XRP start the morning with a 1.86% increase, briefly retesting the almost 69-cent price. As this recovery gains steam, market participants are returning to the scene, with XRP looking to leverage the resurging interest for the rally to $1. XRP's open interest surges to $546 million. Data from CoinAnalyze confirms this renewed interest. Remarkably, XRP has witnessed a recent spike in open interest following a dip yesterday. XRP's OI spiked from $518 million to $546 million this morning, indicating an increase by $28 million in less than 4 hours. Open interest in the total number of outstanding futures or options contracts, an increase typically suggests new money flowing into the market, indicating growing investor interest and potential volatility. It also signals market strength as more participants enter or establish new positions. Current data puts XRP's OI at $546.8 million, representing a 4.79% increase over the past 24 hours. Of this figure, perpetual contracts make up $540 million, while futures contracts take a smaller chunk at $6.8 million. Nonetheless, futures have seen a 12% surge in 24 hours. XRP targets $1. As interest returns to the market, XRP has printed a green candle, looking to cancel the recent losing streak. Currently, changing hands at the 67-cent zone, it continues to trade above the 200-day EMA, which is at almost 54 cents, and the 50-day EMA at almost 57.5 cents, reflecting bullish momentum in the long and short terms. Despite this bullish momentum, XRP's path to $1 is not devoid of stern opposition. The first opposition rests at the 1.618 Fibonacci level, currently at a price level of almost 74 cents. XRP recently retested this territory, but the resistance led to a swift tumble, which took it to the lows of 62 cents. In the coming days, XRP would aim to retest the almost 74 cent point. A breach of this level would bring it face to face with almost 87 cents at the Fib 2.618 point. The next crucial resistance stands at 99.5 cents, representing the last opposition below $1. Conquering this level could clear the path to $1. Meanwhile, XRP is trading for 0.6866 cents, up 2.49% over the last 24 hours. Trade volume has plummeted over the past day, but stays above the $2 billion mark, currently at 2.081 million. XRP ranks 8th out of 8,817 assets in 24-hour trade volume. Our next top headline: Top 5 Metaverse Platforms that Investors Must Be Aware of. Metaverse is a technology that creates a whole new and advanced version of a virtual world. Most of these Metaverse platforms work with blockchain and provide an immersive experience. Many Metaverse platforms are making this technology more accessible by presenting it in a dynamic form. Metaverse is one of the technologies that hold the key to the future. It takes virtual reality a step ahead and transports one to a whole new world. While it may look like a mere means of recreation, technology has endless possibilities. It may resolve so many problems for several industries. By creating an artificial world around, it can help professionals and industries prepare for many things. The rising number of Metaverse events is a testimony to the growing prominence of this technology. Various platforms are bringing services related to the Metaverse to the fore. They all belong to different domains and are doing their best to give a boost to the rise of AR/VR. Moreover, they have caught the attention of institutional and retail investors. Leading Metaverse platforms to consider. With so many notable features, these platforms make this technology more accessible to people. Decentraland, or MANA. Decentraland is a renowned social, virtual, and the first decentralized platform. It is known for introducing the largest Metaverse currency as well. The platform's decentralized, self-governing DAO keeps its functionality impeccable on many fronts. Its users can have the privilege of monetizing their assets. The Sandbox, or Sand. Built on Ethereum, Sandbox is the second most popular Metaverse coin. It facilitates smart contracts that represent real estate and other assets in the digital realm. Soon, Polygon's Layer 2 option will be replacing the existing mechanism. The upgrade will boost the processing time and reduce the transaction prices. Axie Infinity, or AXS. Axie Infinity is very popular among gamers in the decentralized space. Notably, its animal-like characters and other exclusive features have taken the niche by storm. Furthermore, the players have made significant profits on this platform. In 2021, the value of AXS coins jumped by 200%. Gala, also ticker symbol GALA. Gala is a blockchain-based esports platform that enables gamers to exchange virtual goods. In addition, it brings NFTs into the play and amp up the fun immeasurably. It features some very popular games that make their tokens available here. With features like rewards, node driver motivations, and network governance, it delivers a great experience to players. MetaHero, or Hero. MetaHero makes the 3D scanning and subsequent creation of characters possible. It enables the users to depict real-life objects and people for it. On top of that, they can personalize their characters with several capabilities and traits. The website is planning to include virtual reality support in the future as well. Conclusion: utilizing blockchain, the Metaverse is making a big difference in the world. It is putting forth the vast possibilities of decentralization and virtual reality. It is gradually transforming the world and letting it optimize their jobs. In the next few years, this technology will have more advancements. it will achieve more feats and make Metaverse more accessible to everyone. As events in the Metaverse get more popular, the technology is getting more mainstream as well. Our next top headline: BlackRock argues SEC has no grounds to treat crypto futures and spot ETFs differently. BlackRock questioned the SEC's preference for the 1940 Act that oversees futures ETFs and argued that it lacks relevancy to both crypto spot and crypto futures ETFs. BlackRock has argued that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission doesn't have any legitimate reason to treat spot crypto and crypto futures exchange-traded fund applications differently. BlackRock's plan for a spot Ether ETF, called the iShares Ethereum Trust, was officially confirmed on November 9th after NASDAQ submitted the 19B-4 application form to the SEC on the firm's behalf. In its application, BlackRock called the SEC's treatment of spot crypto ETFs into question, as it asserted that the agency bases its reasons for continually denying these applications on incorrect regulatory distinctions between futures and spot ETFs. Given that the Commission has approved ETFs that offer exposure to Ether futures, which themselves are priced based on the underlying spot Ether market, the sponsor believes that the Commission must also approve ETPs that offer exposure to spot Ether. Jake Chervinsky tweeted, "I took Scott's advice and read BlackRock's argument for approval of a spot Ether ETF. It's very compelling. The argument flows from Grayscale's DC Circuit victory. The SEC can't lawfully approve Ether futures, ETFs, but not a spot Ether ETF. I agree." The SEC has yet to greenlight a single spot crypto ETF application, but has approved a host of crypto futures ETFs. The securities regulator has indicated that this is due to crypto futures ETFs having supposedly superior regulation / consumer protections under the 1940 Act as opposed to the 1933 Act that covers spot crypto ETFs. Additionally, the SEC also appears to favor the regulation and surveillance sharing agreements over the Chicago Mercantile Exchange's CME's digital asset futures market. BlackRock argues, however, that the SEC's preference for the 1940 Act lacks relevance in this area, as it places certain restrictions on ETFs and ETF sponsors and not the underlying assets of the ETFs. Notably, none of these restrictions address an ETF's underlying assets, whether Ether futures or spot Ether, or the markets from which such assets pricing is derived, whether the CME Ether futures market or spot Ether markets. As a result, the sponsor believes that the distinction between registration of Ether futures ETFs under the 1940 Act and the registration of spot Ether ETPs under the 1933 Act is one without a difference in the context of Ether-based ETP proposals. BlackRock outlined that as the SEC has approved crypto futures ETFs via the CME, it has clearly determined that CME surveillance can detect spot market fraud that would affect spot ETPs. As such, in the firm's eyes, it essentially leaves the SEC with no justifiable reason to reject the application under its current line of thinking. It is generally thought among crypto and ETF analysts that the first SEC approval of a spot crypto ETF in the form of a Bitcoin-related one is only around the corner. Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seifert and Eric Balchanis predict a 90% chance of an approval sometime before January 10th next year. So this concludes our top headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.